First and foremost, let's just talk about how beautiful all of these cards looked up line. I mean, this looks amazing. So much to cover in this video. We're gonna break down every single card. Team Affinity Season 5 is officially here. We are all done, obviously, all 4 seasons of Team Affinity. The new Season 5, one finest card for every single team. Let's go through and break these down. We are gonna look at every individual card through each team in every division of Team Affinity. Now, real quick, one thing before we move on, I recorded a variety pack opening and the Babe Ruth Signature Series debut in ranked seasons. Both of those videos are in editing for tomorrow. We got like 5 or 6 videos going up between now and Sunday night. Be prepared. If you go into collections, you're also gonna see there's a new 500 Home Run Club 99 overall Ken Griffey Jr. Just like every other collection in the game this year, Mookie Betts, Mariano Rivera, you're gonna have to go through and get all of these different vouchers. Once you have all the vouchers, you collect 16 of them, you'll get the 99 Ken Griffey Jr. At 8 vouchers, you'll get the 99 Triple Crown Jimmy Fox. This card does have catcher as a secondary with 124, 125, 122, 119 hitting stats, just flat out insanity. So again, you can lock in previous collections. Jackie Robinson, Shohei Ohtani is going to give you 2 vouchers right out of the gate, so we're at 2 out of 16, and you do have to get all 16 vouchers to complete this. It's not like the other collections where you can come up 1 short. You need all 16. So Jackie Robinson and Shohei Ohtani are necessary. Now I'm going to go in here, get as many of these vouchers as I can, and see where we're at just off of what I have in my inventory right now. Starting with veteran. In veteran, you need 50 veteran cards. I currently have 48. Let's grab 2 more. So bang, there's 50 out of 50 on the veteran cards. Gives us the veteran voucher for Ken Griffey Jr. Next up, let's check out monthly awards because I know I've done all of these. That gives us 60 out of 60 and our second voucher for Ken Griffey Jr. Tops now, another one I know that I've done. 125 out of 125. You'll also get 5,000 stubs there. Lock those in. Signature series, you need 40 of them for the voucher. I'm currently at 39, so I just need 1 more. I just picked up Johnny Cueto for 20K. That'll give us that voucher, the signature voucher for Ken Griffey Jr. Now the Future Stars cards. I don't know, I'm at 28. Okay, so I need 2 more of these Future Stars cards. Ended up picking up Bobby Witt Jr. and Andrew Vaughn, 2 cards I've considered for Wager Wheel anyway. Wouldn't mind having them in the inventory. That gives us another voucher. Next up, we have prospect cards. Need 40 out of 40. Already have those. There's another voucher. As you're finding out here, doing the other collections and keeping your inventory up as I do for Wager Wheel really helps with these collections on day 1. Now the All-Star cards. You need 60 in total. We are there. 60 out of 60. There's that voucher. Rookie cards. You need 50. We have 50 out of 50. There's the rookie voucher. Now the breakout cards. You need 35 of them. We have all 35. We're actually getting a decent amount of stubs back here because we've only had to buy a couple cards to finish these. Now second half heroes, you need 30 of these. I'm at 26, so this one might be a little bit more difficult. We need 4 cards here. Prime cards, you need 22. We have all 22 there. There's that voucher. Milestone cards. I remember the first collection of the year, the milestone cards was like the hardest thing to get a hold of. Now at 60, we have all of those, man. There's too many good milestone pictures. I have all of them. So that'll give us the milestone voucher for Ken Griffey Jr. And now postseason cards. You know I did all the postseason content, so that's going to give us 60 out of 60 there, and the postseason voucher. Now the award winner cards. You need 40. I'm at 38, so we need 2 more. That's going to give us the awards voucher there. Just picked up, I believe it was the Torrey Hunter. I spent 50K on those 2 awards cards for that voucher. In total, I've spent a little over 150,000 stubs here to get this done, but we are down to exactly 1 voucher. We just unlocked Jimmy Fox, that diamond bat, and the Ken Griffey Jr. socks. And just like that, I'm gonna have Ken Griffey Jr. unlocked. And after spending another 120,000 subs on a couple cards to sell for about 30, 40K, I think that Edwin Encarnacion was 30,000. We're gonna lock that in. That's gonna give us the final voucher needed for Ken Griffey Jr. And before I even take a look at the finest cards, and that 99 Ken Griffey Jr. has 119, 108 contact, 125, 121 power with diamond defense and 85 speed, well-rounded stud center field. I mean, come on. So there's Ken Griffey Jr. He is unlocked. Now let's do a full deep dive on every single one of these finest cards and get some of these packs unlocked. I'm gonna get probably at least 10, maybe more than that, of these finest cards unlocked right now. Now into Team Affinity. The first one I'm going to click on is my NL East. I'm excited about my guy, Zach Wheeler. You get your first pack at 60. The second will be at 90 points. The guy's at my guy, Zach Wheeler, with his 5-pitch mix, 108 hits per 9. Fastball, sinker, slider, curveball, changeup, has 99, 95, 97, 92, 86 control with pretty good break as well. Doesn't have outlier, but actually he has outlier too. So his sinker has outlier. His fastball is going to be 98. So fastball and sinker are both going to be hovering 98 to 100. And he's got slider, curveball, changeup. That's really nice. And then you have Marcus Stroman. People were excited about this. Stroman's never had like a stud card in the game. Sinker primary with 99 control. Also has 95 control of his cutter, 98 on the slider. This card, despite the hits per 9 being down a little bit, looks pretty good. Sandy Alcantara, also primary sinker with 99 control. That's a good look. We got 99 Freddie Freeman. Finally, a Freddie Freeman with good lefty-lefty. 123, 114 against right, 108, 107 against left. I still wish now, especially in hindsight from the playoffs, I wish they would have given him a postseason card after he homered against Hader, because you could have maxed out his lefty stats with those same righty stats. But I guess they already had Freeman locked in for finest. I don't know, maybe you could have put Austin Riley in this pack, put a different player in the set 1 finest pack, and then give I'm just saying. Freddie Freeman with maxed out lefties, you had a golden opportunity, but this card's going to be phenomenal. But the guy everyone's taking out of this pack first, let's be honest, Juan Soto, 125, 117 against right, 115, 111 against left. Now here's the key with Juan Soto. He had his best year defensively this season. Diamond defense at 88 fielding, 93 reaction. Doesn't have a great arm, only 58 speed, but the defense is there. Diamond defense last year, if you played MLB The Show 20, finest Juan Soto was without a doubt the best hitter in the game. He took that lead dog slot at the end of when the year ended last year. Juan Soto was the best hitter community-wide, would have won any voting system. Juan Soto is back, and this time he's got Diamond D. How am I going to get this pack unlocked? I'm going to go down here to exchanges, and I'm going to do all 4 of these exchanges here. Well, I'm at least going to get us to 60 points for the first pack. We'll do 1 pack per division, get 1 card per division. This way here, you guys know who my #1 selection is from each division. We'll get that first pack unlocked, and then I'll get this video up and record some debuts for you guys. And this is exactly why I like to keep all of my silver and gold duplicates throughout the year, so that when collections and big programs like this come out, I have so many cards sitting here. There it is, all 4 exchanges done, gives us exactly 60 points. So we get all this bonus stuff along with it, but then we'll get that first choice pack where I'm gonna take Juan Soto. We are gonna do this for each division though, so before I go ripping these packs and actually getting 1 player from each division, let's go through each division, look at the players, and let you guys know who I'm gonna take. Now the AL East. In the AL East at 60 points, you're gonna have the choice between Ryan Mountcastle, JD Martinez, Garrett Cole, Brandon Lau, and Marcus Semien, who has a lightning card that I really enjoyed this year. Brandon Lau has 107, 100 contact, 125, 114 power, diamond defense. Garrett Cole, 104 hits per 9, 5-pitch mix, only has 85 control of that sinker though. JD Martinez, 114, 115, 111, 108, very well balanced hitting stats. Gold defense too, won't be as bad in the outfield as his live series. Then you have Ryan Mountcastle with 102, 110 contact, 115, 119 power. One of the least talked about breakout players this season, one of the best young bats in baseball, is the Orioles. It's not getting a whole lot of buzz, but with Rutschman coming and hopefully Herstad, Mountcastle's there, Cedric Mullins broke out. Hopefully the Orioles' future is bright. I like when they're good. In this pack, for me, honestly, I'm probably gonna lean JD Martinez. And honestly, most likely going to use him as a bench bat. His swing's phenomenal. It's going to be one of the better bench bats in the game now. But I wanted to pivot here for our second pack because I do think this is one of the weaker packs that exist out of the 6 choices. Now that AL East pack is done, all 4 exchanges finished, we're going to move on to the AL Central. In the AL Central pack at 60 points, you'll have the choice between Emmanuel Clase, who throws shed, fastball, slider, fastball, 122 hits per 9. He does have outlier on the cutter, So that cutter's going to be coming in heavy with the high hits per 9. That's a good option. Yoan Moncada, 106, 107, contact, 100 power versus both. Switch hitter, diamond defense. You have Jeimer Candelario, diamond defense, switch hitter. Another switch hitter, 107, 112 contact, 101, 100 power. And you got Salvador Perez, another Salvador Perez card. You know I'm pumped up. 105, 120 contact, 119, 125 power with the diamond defense. Love all of Salvy's cards. And then you have the Jorge Polanco switch hitting second base primary, 106, 112 contact, 117, 109 power, gold defense, 74 speed. In this pack, if I had to choose, if I absolutely only had one, if I had to choose one player from this pack and I couldn't pick any other division, I would probably take Salvador Perez, but there are a ton of good catcher options in the game at this time of year. For me, it's between Clase as a bullpen ad or Jorge Polanco. But I'm going to take Jorge Polanco knowing I'm going to be playing a game with these cards, and he's probably the best second base option I'm going to have. Swings glitchy, haven't had a good Jorge Polanco in a while. Switch hitter with good hitting stats. I want to try him out bad. So that does it for the AL Central. Now we're going to slide down to the NL Central. The NL Central pack is going to feature Patrick Wisdom, 100, 104 contact, 125 maxed out power versus both with diamond defense. Jonathan India, huge breakout season for the NL Rookie of the Year. 104, 119 contact, 105, 101 power, diamond defense, 82 speed. Extremely well-rounded card right here, this Jonathan India. Another good option at second base. I would lean him over Jorge Polanco if Jorge Polanco wasn't a switch hitter. And I know I'm leaving Marcus Semien out of this conversation, but I've used his lightning card so much this year, he's not at the top of my list. Then you got Brian Reynolds tonight. This is one of the better hitting cards in here. The 116, 123 contact, huge PCI, 109, 103 power, 97 fielding, 99 reaction, 86 speed. He's going to get to everything in the outfield, this Brian Reynolds. And you got the 99 Paul Goldschmidt, Delaware born, 109, 125 contact, 106, 117 power, diamond defense, 48 speed. But the player I will be taking out of this pack and the person I'll be pitching with first out of all of these diamond pitchers is actually going to be Corbin Burns. Yes, that's right. I'm holding off on Zach Wheeler. First debut for me will be Corbin Burns. 114 hits per 9, cutter, sinker, curveball, changeup, slider. Cutter and sinker have 99, 98 control. He's got 93, 90 control of the changeup and slider, and of course his slider has 99 break. Kind of thought they would have given him a little bit more break on his cutter, but this card is really just a boosted up version of that Player of the Month card we saw earlier in the year, and this is definitely who I'll be taking, so I can try him out first. NL Central down. I can't wait to open up all of these packs. We have two more divisions. We'll start with the AL West now. At 60 points in the AL West, you have the Kyle Tucker 99, Rafael Iglesias closing pitcher, Frankie Montes, Mitch Haniger, and Nate Lau. Nate Lau, another guy who had a great season. Not many people were talking about it. He was red hot the first 2 months of the year, was getting a little bit of buzz, but then as the Rangers slowly but surely fell farther and farther back in the standings, less and less talk. Very well-rounded, good hitting stats, first baseman with third base as a secondary, diamond D, so if you want to slide him over to third base, he'll have that good defense. Mitch Haniger, 113, 125 power. Card just looks a lot like a bunch of other those hitting stats, man. Unless you have a glitchy swing, you gotta have speed to match it in the outfield, and for me personally, I'd rather have JD Martinez than this card, even with that slight advantage in defense. Mitch Haniger, not bad. Frankie Montes, 99, has a sinker primary, again 95 control of that pitch, 103 hits per 9. You got Rafael Iglesias, 99, fastball, slider, changeup, sinker, has pretty good control of his pitches. Only 86 on the sinker though, 112 hits per 9 on this Iglesias card. But for me, the choice is an easy one. 99 Kyle Tucker. 120 contact versus right, 120 power versus left, 117 contact versus left, 112 power. I mean, that is an extremely dangerous bat right there. And Kyle Tucker, like I said, one of those guys with a glitchy swing, 91 fielding, 95 reaction, 68 speed. That's who I'll be taking out of this pack. NL West now, last and not least, we have ourselves a good one here. At 60 points, you'll have the choice between Ketel Marte, 112, 125, 100, 124 hitting switch hitter, center field primary, but of course, tons of secondary options there defensively. You have the CJ Crone, 107, 121, 116, 115 at first base. Max Muncy, the 99, 101, 113 with 121, 125 diamond defense. Brandon Crawford, 99, somehow finished ahead of Fernando Tatis in the MVP voting. Completely ignore all the San Francisco media that put him 1 on their ballots and also had Bryce Harper and Juan Soto outside the top 4 so they can play defense for him. Absolute joke. Take their ballots away. Brandon Crawford, 99, 123, 105 contact, 110, 108 power with diamond defense. But my choice here, 99 Fernando Tatis Jr. My goodness, they overdid the defense. They gave him last year's defense despite literally losing his job at shortstop this year. 95 speed, 110, 116 contact, maxed out power, of course, shortstop primary with all those secondaries. He is the no-brainer in this pack. And just like that, we have the first pack from each team Affinity done. Let's go open these bad boys up and grab our players. And just like that, we're also getting some serious damage done on another variety pack opening because all this free stuff. I really wish they have got to, I mean, SDS, I'm begging you, get rid of these unlockables and uniform packs. No one wants to sit here. You're literally, let's count these up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We're talking about like, and then you count these bronze and silver packs. This is like 100 packs I have to open to get meaningless items that literally could just be given to me with like not in pack form through the program. All right, AL East first and foremost, like I said, do I do JD Martinez? Because technically because of Ken Griffey Jr. JD Martinez is my first choice out of this pack. But because of Ken Griffey Jr., I already have the other outfielders I need. Nah, we're gonna put JD on the bench. I want to swing with him, man. In my first game with these finest cards, even if it's one at bat, I'm putting him on the team. Now the next pack, the NL East pack, the one I was like most excited about because I was so pumped for Zach Wheeler, but I can't not take Juan Soto. He has to debut in right field right now on the team. Now the AL Central pack, where I'm gonna be taking my guy Jorge Polanco for second. I love that card for second base. A NL Central pack, the NL Central pack, I'm going to be taking Corbin Burns to debut him on the mound. And then in the AL West pack, I'm going to be taking Kyle Tucker for the outfield. So Kyle Tucker, Juan Soto, Ken Griffey Jr. are going to be the outfield in this next game that I record. And we also have... oh wait, duh, yeah, Fernando. Well, I looked right past him. Fernando Tatis Jr. going to shortstop. Let's see what the team looks like. All right, maybe I should have taken Ryan Mountcastle over JD Martinez because then I could have plugged him at first base. So that's okay though. Babe Ruth is the man anyway. Speaking of Babe Ruth, tomorrow morning, I already have content recorded for tomorrow. I pre-recorded some videos so that I could work on finest today and tonight. You guys have this video right now. I'm about to record a debut with all these finest cards. That'll be up at some point tomorrow. But we are triple uploading tomorrow. Variety pack opening, already done. Babe Ruth debut in ranked seasons, already done. And I'm about to put him on first base for all these finest cards in their debut. Just saying, guys, hit that notification bell if you're pumped up for the content. I want you to know, well, no, I want to hear it. Go to the comments. Who's your favorite finest card from this set? What's your team looking like? I'm pumped for this, man. I'm about to start recording like crazy. Be on the lookout for all kinds of content the next few days. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.